workers and you fucking...
Okay, we seem to have, it seems to be working, I think. Yeah, because look, you see there, A, B, C... Take your voice.
D, E, F...
Yeah. So yeah, in fact, now we're talking about this, raising the age of retirement, 67, right? Problem with that is that there's going to be less jobs for younger people because less people are retiring. What you want... Oh, careful, you sitting on the other one, microphone. It's like it's not respect. The problem is, if you increase the age of retirement, then more people will be working longer, so there will be less jobs for the younger generation.
There's no jobs anyway for them.
Yeah, but if you lowered the age of retirement, say 55, there'd be a lot more jobs for younger people because someone would have to do the jobs.
Yeah, that's it, man.
So then that's much better than having 10 million people unemployed, isn't it?
And there's also like...
Because, well, think about it. If they loaded to 55, right, then there'd be more jobs for younger people. There'd be less people claiming unemployment benefit. Bloody hell. There'd be less people claiming unemployment benefit because there'd be more jobs.
There's a catch-22 situation, though, isn't it, with people that go to uni as well, man. When they go to uni, hold on, they're getting all these loans out here to pay for their fucking tuition fees. I mean, their tuitions and all that.
And take all the housing.
Yeah, and then they take all the housing or whatever like that, yeah, regardless of the housing, yeah, when they get out of that fucking uni, yeah, and they've actually done what they've needed to do, got all their, like, diplomas and all that sort of stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
They still won't be able to get a job in law or whatever like that, being a judge and shit.
Well, they'll probably go back to their own country,
yeah, but the judges nowadays are fucking, like, 60 odd and that, you know what I mean? Cause about what you were saying, the age of fucking retirement is really high. It would be difficult for young people to get be an apprentice, being, like, a judge or whatever like that, you know what I mean? Or a clerk or something.
Or any job.
Yeah,
well, we're supposed to...
obviously people are forced to go into dead-end jobs.
Yeah, but it's like it's pointless though. It's silly because you need to make more jobs for young people, and the best way to do that is
not
let people
only
retire
young
earlier.
people as well, it's vulnerable adults as well. Like you know what I mean, people like adults that ain't in that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That haven't done that well at like school or
college
or anything like that.
Yeah, I didn't do that well at school.
You know what I mean? They ain't gonna really want to go back into training again. They're gonna want to get a job, get money to get the training.
Yeah, but what jobs are there for people without qualifications? Working in Asda, supermarket, working in a Cardo or something.
I've got loads of experience, as I was saying on here before. I've got loads of experience in quite a few trades and that, like, you know what I mean? But people want to see it on paper. You know what I mean? I could probably work better than and harder than someone that has got the fucking qualifications than what I haven't. You know what I mean? I haven't got the qualifications, but I know a fucking lot about building materials and all sorts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of I'm like some posty, but I mean, it's sort of like there's kind of like there's less because people have less money. There's less jobs because businesses closed down, factories closed down, shops closed down because no one's got the money. That's why there's a recession. But simply by lowering the age of consent, lowering the age of retirement, say 55, there'd be a lot more jobs for the younger people. Therefore, a lot more people would have more money.
Think about
it. But the money there's hold on. They'd have more money, so more businesses would open up, and then more people would get jobs. And also, because less people would be unemployed, they could use that money to pay for pensions and increase pensions.
But people don't start getting pensions when they've retired, though, innit? You get pensions when you've retired.
Yeah, when you've retired. Yeah, but only state
there you go, innit?
Unless you've got private pensions.
If you've worked all your life, I think they should work out the people in the whole country who've worked all their life that can afford to have a pension to live off when they're
I can't afford. I won't be able to afford a pension, private pension. I've got to go for the government pension, which is about 50 quid.
So I mean, that's just the way that it's gone, isn't it?
It's crap.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but how can you survive on 50 quid a week? And why should the old people have to survive on, say, 50 quid a week? Most people can't even afford to retire anyway these days. You know what I mean? So there's no point raising the retirement age because people won't be able to afford. They can't afford to retire. You know what I mean? I'll probably have to work till I drop down dead on my feet. I don't think I'll ever be able to. I won't be able. I mean, there's no way I would want to try and survive on 50 quid a week.
Down dead on your feet.
Yeah. Well, you know, if I wanted to do nothing in all my life, I'd have become a politician. Hate them. Hate politicians. Scum of the earth. They're the scum of the earth, and so are multi-millionaires who do nothing at all to help the poor, except beg on them. Chav. It's like this Bill Gates fella. How much billions of quid is Bill Gates got He's got billions and billions of quid, that guy, right? What's he spending it on? Nothing. So the money is there, but it's in his hands. Can you put the thing back in, of course? But at the thing, the money's in the bank account. It's just numbers in the bank account.
Yeah.
No. In the drawer. Sorry. But it's just numbers in the bank account. He's never going to spend that money. It means nothing. And as long as he never spends the money, it's just it's just numbers in the bank account, which means that it's going to just sit there forever because he'll never be able to spend it all. And therefore, the money is there, but he's not spending it. That guy could probably buy the entire world if he wanted to, couldn't he?
Time's over.
I mean,
it's wrong, blood. It's wrong. You know what I mean? They should be thinking about the little people. You know what I mean?
They never do, man. They don't care about. They don't care about the poor. They don't give a shit about people. Look, it's working quite well now, that microphone. Hopefully, what we'll do is test it when it's done.
What about that fucking bird that was in the newspaper that had like 5 children? Now she had saying she has to stay in this country.
Oh, right.
Do you remember that?
No.
It's in the news. I read it today. And
oh God, that is. That's too strong for me. I can't smoke it like that. That's way too strong for me. I've been smoking for 20 years. I got a weak chest, man. I can't smoke joints.
Don't give me that.
I can't smoke joints that strong, man. I really can't. Oh, how many bags do you get through a night then?
You're not.
Well,
if I had it my way, I don't know.
About £60 a day if we could afford it. Really bad.
That's too strong for me. That's too much for me. Way too much for me. No, I can't smoke.
Getting a bit wasted.
No, it's not that. It's my chest. Can't cope with the smoke. I've been smoking for so long that I've actually got a weaker chest. You know what I mean?
I've been bunning for time, not 20
I used
years.
to do bombs.
I
used to do bombs all the time. Buckets. I used to do buckets and stuff like that. I can't do them nowadays because I've sort of at my age.
Bombs, buckets, waterfalls, all sorts.
What's a waterfall?
I've got enough people wasted.
What's waterfall?
Right, basically, you get a knife.
Yeah.
You know, like in a Coke bottle, you
Yeah.
get them little like bits that balance the bottle. You get like 5 little bits,
Right.
Balance the bottle.
Yeah.
Cut a hole in each of them, So you got 5 holes.
Yeah.
Fill the bottle up with water. But you'll have it in a bucket,
Yeah.
Push it in the bucket so it fills up with water. Put tinfoil on it or whatever you've got for a gauze top at the time. Put your skunk in it. Pull the bottle out the water so it's completely out the water. Light your lighter, and because the water's pulling all the air through the top, it's pulling all the smoke into the bottle, and you just suck it, bro.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good, bro. You can cream them fucking things up like fuck, man. I'm telling you. I've got enough people wasted. You do hot knives as well. You like heat 2 knives up until they're like glowing red.
I used to do LSD quite a lot. I've done LSD for about 20 years. I did LSD for 20 years.
I've never done
LSD is the most beautiful. Oh, you haven't lived it. Well, you haven't experienced. You haven't seen until you see LSD. Everything moves. You know, it's like I had one trip where I was sitting in at a festival in Scotland and Dum somewhere. I don't know, somewhere in Scotland. I can't remember where.
Glasgow.
No, it was South Scotland. But I was at this festival, and the whole it was in someone's back garden, and the garden turned into a golden feathered pyramid. Right, I stripped stark naked. You know, I was like, and I threw all my clothes in the fire. Yeah. Anyway, and this golden feathered pyramid started floating, and I was flying over the landscape like in a giant pyramid, a kite, golden feathered pyramid. And I sort of like flying through the air, and I could see the landscape where the fire was, the spits of the fire.
He was probably laying
The spits of the fire turned into spits of the fire turned into the golden feathers, and then it led to the campsite, I think. And then the golden feathered pyramid took off, and where the fire was, you could see the land below, so I could see the landscape underneath the pyramid, sort of thing. Like it's like being a hot air balloon kind of thing. Bloody brilliant. I flew across the land.
Some next shit, man.
That was an LSD, and it seemed so real though, man. With LSD. No. It's such a real. It's like a real life experience. So it's like a reality experience.
What, man?
That's it.
What?
I forget. Yeah.
Hello.
What's the weirdest thing you've done?
Hello, where are you?
The weirdest thing I've done. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not speaking in front of Mum, so go away from Mum. I'm not doing it in front of Vicky either.
I can remember someone years ago, yeah, fucking time I was drunk on my box and that, yeah. It's like fucking done a few pills as well, innit?
What?
Pills, yeah.
Pills?
Yeah, my fucking little blue bicycles and that fucking.
Yeah, I've got everything. Like,
do you get any visuals? Do you get any visuals?
Sometimes when I was looking in the mirror and my eye, you know, your pupil.
Yeah.
Like it felt like my whole pupil and the iris as well. Yeah, it was fucking swaying from side to side. You know, little beads that do that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my eyes felt like that one.
What is?
I've had my face melts looking at it.
I used to do so hot.
Actually, I did a hell of a lot of mirror work.
What is 23 divided by 4?
Hold on. It's 11 and a half divided by 2 is 5 3/4. 5 3/4. 5 3/4.
Yeah. Yeah.
20 what?
Well,
5 1/3.
Did she say 24?
5 1/3.
Did she say 24?
Yeah, 5 1/3. No, 5 1/4. 5 1/4.
5. Yeah,
5 1/4 is 22.
Yeah.
No, 21. Sorry.
21.
5 1/4 is 21.
Half of 115.
Huh?
Half of 115.
55.
£207.50.
What?
£55.50.
Oh, 50, half 55. 27.50.
No.
100.
No, I want to know
Matchless.
what is half of 115?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100.
57 and a half.
£57.50.
57 and a half. Yeah, £57.50.
It's because he's saying a half, isn't it?
Yeah.
£57. Well, you didn't say it was money you were talking about.
Half a pound, isn't it?
You did. Well, if it was money you talked about, £57.50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Free maths lesson here.
So.
See, I'm pretty. I've learned quite a lot.
I need a pen a sec. Is it right to write?
Yeah, take a new sheet.
I'm learning
no, not that one.
better and better.
Hold on a minute. Let me give you
I just got.
No, use that. Use that. That's a dispute. Take the paper.
So you said it's.
What school do you go to?
Huh?
What school do you go to?
I went to Onslow.
Alright. Is that any good?
Not really. Not when I was there. For this fucking substitute teachers and shit, man. And that was when you were doing your coursework as well, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it weren't fucking
How old are
helpful.
you?
24.
24.
Yeah. 25 in September.
Right.
1997 was that?
1986.
That?
1986.
1986 you were born? Oh yeah, of course it, yeah. 86, yeah. Alright. Times have changed a lot since then.
I'm going to charge £58.
A lot. Hell of a lot, man.
So what are we going to talk about in this film then? Gordy, to make it interesting.
Hello.
We've got to make the film interesting.
Hello, yeah, it'll be £58.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah.
Ask a question. Ask a question, any question.
Here's what I'm paying on it.
I'll give you an honest answer.
Where did that rat come from?
And
I found that in Asda actually.
And
Halloween.
Halloween.
Got that on Halloween in Asda, yeah.
Found it or bought
No,
it?
I bought it. I bought it in Asda.
Take it or leave it on the
It cost a couple quid.
Either way. Alright then.
Might put it back in the hall one of these days, but it gets kicked around.
Me and Mark.
Who have you had up recently?
You guys have been up late lately. Lee came up a few days ago.
Yeah.
He's
Been nicked, hasn't he?
Yeah, he got nicked the other day. Stupid idiot.
You told me that, I think.
Never mind. It's, a lot of people get nicked in this town. A lot of my friends are nick, I think, at the moment. Yeah, Stevie Biggs, I think he's down at the moment.
Is he?
What for?
I don't know what for.
Shit, man.
What, he's gone to prison?
I think he's in prison at the moment, yeah. Ashley Basil's just come out of prison last year. I think. I ain't seen him for a while.
No,
I haven't seen any of the locals. You know, the old
probably getting their heads down now, isn't it? Getting all
getting on with life. Well, he's got girlfriends, haven't they? There. Mind you, Lee bring up his girlfriend. And you guys come up, don't you? Vicky and Jack comes up with Chloe. Don't see that one. I don't see why that. I don't think that should make a difference to her. It's just shagging all the time. So unless they're shagging all the time, don't mind them doing that either.
No, I'm cool.
I think most men mates are split actually. They're coming along with that scaffolding quite well, aren't they? Getting the scaffolding up quickly on this class.
Yeah, man.
Doing up Queensway House.